Kiziel Leish Ben Soro More. And Enu Shomei B'Chol Ovi B'Chol Imo. Yisro also, and they take him to Bezdin. Yisro also they give him Malchus. Lo Yishma Aleim, and again, he doesn't listen to them. He continues in his errant behavior. V'Sofso so the Imo Votzio so Zikne Hiro. They'll Sharmakomo, take him to the Bezdin. See Rashi. Sore Sermon Aderech, deviant. More Mesarev B'Divri Oviv. He's not listening. Loshem Mam, he's defiant. He's defiant to the words of his father. Fortunately, today you have plenty of this. What's the Yisro also? Masin bo b'fnei shlosho u'malkin also. They forewarn him before the Bezdin. The three's the Bezdin, and then they give Malchus. Now, to what degree does he have to fail to be subject to the Malchus the first time? But Soromora in Uchayvat Shiyigno Yochal Tarmiter Boser. Firstly, he has to steal, and Rashi is making all that scoring. Sometimes he has to steal from his parents. It's not he steals from a third party and he buys meat and wine. He steals from his parents. Why? So Gemara says because it has to be something which you can do easily. Steal from somebody else is not so simple. Steal from your parents, it's easier. A person doesn't have the confusion, he's going to be caught, like when you steal from someone else. And he purchases a certain amount of meat. He buys wine. Also, what kind of wine? Not expensive wine, because how often could you buy expensive wine? You know, it could be a one-time situation. But an ongoing, it's only if it's meat, regular meat, and ordinary wine. Shenema zol v'sovek. It's gluttonous. V'nemar al tiyah v'sovek yoyim v'zol liboso lo mochim etzora nerag al shemkad. No. When it says they forewarn him, Lamid. Maswish umalkin also more mforish masit studying masrin b'fnei shnayim. No. They give him warning in front of two. Malkin b'fnei shul, that's the best. That this behavior is not acceptable. No, stealing. This behavior. No. First of all, it's not stealing, because stealing, if a person steals, you don't get malchus, right? Because it's lavnit l'tashlumin. You can give it back. No, it's for the behavior. You shouldn't behave this way. Yeah, they warn him. No, this is not warning not to do what he did. They warn him, they said, what it means, they warn him, this behavior, you're going to get it. And they give it to him. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Second, he says, Mem. They warn him he should not steal, and he should not eat this amount of meat. That's what they forewarn him. Steal, and also eating, and both. Because if it's stealing one doesn't get malchus. This is something unique to the Betzorah Moreh. Now, why do you kill him? You don't kill a person for stealing, right? Or for acting in a gluttonous manner. Betzorah Moreh nerag al shem sofo. Because since ultimately what this is leading to, we want it to prevent what ultimately is going to evolve into. Higia Torah Sofdato. The Torah already has arrived, sees the conclusion of this. How's this going to play out? Sof Mechala Momen Oviv. Ultimately, he's going to consume all the assets of his father. But yet, he desires his habit, and he's not able to satisfy his habit because he doesn't have the means, because he depleted all the assets of his father. So what does he do? So he goes to the crossroads, he victimizes people, he becomes a highwayman. And what is that? He commits murder. Person is an addict, he'll justify committing murder because he can't control himself. So therefore, there is Yomo Zaka ve'Yomo Chayev. Better, rather than it should come to be, because it's only that's where it's leading. Nip it in the bud now, end his life now. It shouldn't come to that. Wait 1 second. Okay, I want everybody to hear David's question. Okay, this has to do with how you said you learn half an hour before davening every morning with Howard. Okay, each of you influence the other with this level of clarity. There, the question is, what do you say Shechianu? What do you say Dayan Amazon? Do you look at it, even though presently, what's his name? I've taken a loss, but since ultimately it's going to be multiple times better, you say Shechianu now. That's the question. Here, why is a person punished? Because he did the wrong thing. So we prefer to end his life now rather than committing murder. It has nothing to do with that. That's how do I recognize something to be good or bad? This man is going to be a murderer. That's where it's headed. You want him to actually kill people, or you prefer to end his life now, that it shouldn't come to that? It has no relevance to that.
But Rabbi, I'm not sure about the king. I think it's Hezekiah that he is chided by Hashem saying, you have to have children. He's saying, well, I don't want children because they're going to wind up to be Russian. And Hashem says, it's none of your business. You have the kids and you don't worry about it. So why not here? Why doesn't Hashem say, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it?
Here the person did something wrong. He did. No, here, I'm talking about here, he stole.
Right, but it's saying in the future,
since this behavior, this errant behavior, I'll give you an example. Person never stole before,
right,
and he was caught attempting to steal. What do? They warn him. They say, we catch you attempting to steal, we're going to put you away.
Right.
Why? Because we understand. You do it against. You attempt the second time, you're going to hold up the bank. You know something? You're not holding the bank, you're going to prison. Chizkiyahu has nothing to do with it. Chizkiyahu, Menashe wasn't a sinner. He didn't even come to existence yet. It has no relevance. Here the person did something wrong. He committed a crime. Yes. Correct. When it bothers people. It says, Higiat Torah Sodato. Ultimately, the Torah sees where it is headed. You hire an employee.
Right.
He's going to make money for you for 3 years, then he's going to destroy your company. Do you hire him for the 3 years where ultimately you're hiring him that you should succeed? But if he's going to take you down, you don't hire, you don't let the man come through the front door.
Right.
Okay. To be continued. See the morale. I didn't want to expose you to this kind of discussion because you may end up saying that Shalom Shuddhas. That's dangerous stuff. That's Ben and Jerry, Ben and Jerry. Ben Saramora, yeah. The Ifas Torah. If you take that wife, you're going to ultimately have this rebellious child. I mean, there's no question he has Bechira. The child has Bechira. It means there's a strong leaning to that. You're looking for trouble. No. No, the question is, it says, what is there juxtaposed Ben Sarmar to Ishis Pastor? If you take it, this is going to be the outcome. So what, do you mean the child has no choice? The child has choice. He doesn't have to become a Russia. The answer is, but there's going to be a very strong leaning towards this. Okay?